Hello everyone, it is your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. How is everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me move this pillow. Well, there's another pillow, so we'll just let you stay. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to another video with your girl, Boss Lady Lexi. In today's video, I should have done this video last month, but I was procrastinating and procrastinating and procrastinating. So I finally decided to do the video today. And what made me do this video is acceptance and letting justice for all. I don't believe that there is justice for all. And the reason I don't believe that there is justice for all is because some of us, and a lot of us, have been forgotten. And what do I mean by forgotten? We are the lost people in this world. We are scrutinized by the way that we look. We're scrutinized by our color. We're scrutinized because of our disabilities. We're scrutinized because of our physical features. We don't have any justice. It's like we're trying to stand and do a fight and we're doing it all alone. It is so sad that America the great country of America, has come to this. It is so sad that, people choose to not be your friend because of what someone else has said. Or it's sad that someone won't be your friend or be associated with you in public because of the way that you look. It is really, really sad that you can have a serious problem and your problem doesn't mean anything because of who you are. But if you are a popular person, your situation is important. It goes all the way back to 1977. I believe it was 1977 when I was sent to the counselor's office for crying in the class. And the teacher knew that there was something wrong, but she just could never figure out, what was wrong. And in the midst, she sent me to get help. And I went to the guidance counselor's office to get help, I thought. But that didn't happen. I got in the worst trouble that any child could ever be in for telling the truth. I was beat for that, for telling the truth. Later on to the present, I find out that I've been mistreated this way because I was a girl. They didn't want a girl, they wanted a boy. But they got me. Does that make it right? No, it doesn't make it right. How often do you sit and think to yourself that you misjudge someone because of what someone else told you? Or because the in crowd is doing it, so you're going to do it too? How many? You sit and think. Martin Luther King said, will we make it to the mountaintop? Let's make it to the mountaintop. I don't foresee us making it to the mountaintop, not living in this day and age that we are living in. We'll never see the promised land. I'm sorry. We'll never see the promised land. I thought I would see the promised land, and I haven't seen the promised land. The only land that I've seen is the land of doubt, the land of negativity, the land of bullying, the land of racism, the land of sadness, the land of grief, the land of just throw her away, the land of not being accepted, the land of never being loved, the land of being given away at birth, the land of mistreatment, the land of beatings, the land of please help, the land of being laughed at, being the land of being a joke. Yeah, that's that land that I have reached. And it's so sad. It's really, really sad. You know, when you reach out at any age for any type of help or just wanting to be in that place of belonging, and you just never get there. You just never get there. And though you just keep fighting and you keep fighting and you keep fighting, you know, you get to a point where you just say, I give up. I give up. It's no more fighting. It's no more. You just throw in the towel and you let the people win. You just let them win. But I had to tell myself, I can't let the people win. I can't. I've got to shake myself loose, and I've got to do what I feel in my heart is right, and that is to keep on fighting. I've been fighting for 55 years, and I am still fighting, fighting, fighting to just try to make it in. You know, just try to be that good friend. Just fighting to just try to make it. But it seems like the world, the universe, just fell against me. I feel as though when I look at myself in the mirror, a lot of people of my followers and subscribers will tell you, I don't see anything beautiful. I see so many words written across my face, and it's not cute. It's not cute at all. It's not cute at all. You know, before I even got into this video, it was either you put a wig on and, you know, pretend, or you just take the mask off. And I decide to take the mask off because I want people to see who I really am. And what I see is I don't see beauty. I don't. The world has brought cruelty to me so much. And I just keep telling myself, let us march on till victory is won. Sing a song full of the hope that the darkness has brought us. And that's me. So many dark people, so many evil people have brought so much to me that I don't even see the light of day. I don't. But there was one day, and I knew that this day would come, but I never knew it would come. I just hoped and prayed that it would come. And I never ever felt any type of love. And it's so sad that I really couldn't, I don't know if they could feel it, but I was feeling it the whole time I was there. You know, I met my sorry for the pause, the pause, because when you do these kind of videos, you gotta fight. But I met someone who was sincerely nice and genuine, and I feel like I didn't know how to really embrace it because that was something that never ever happened to me before in my life till this day. And I met the world's greatest person in my opinion. In my opinion. This is just my opinion. And that was Patrick Starr. He flew his entire staff here to the DMV just for me. Just for me. I remember to this day he made a TikTok about, not a TikTok, a Twitter with how he wanted to meet Oprah Winfrey. And in that same post, I put in, I would love to meet you, Patrick Starr. He is my most favorite friend of all. I feel like if I need to talk, he's going to always be there to listen. If I need a hug, he's going to send that virtual hug from wherever he is. And I just appreciate that so much. I feel I drew a closeness to one of his staff members, Fabian. I love him so much like a brother, and he just doesn't even know it. Peter. When I just think of them, I just think of a beautiful set of men that can look at a person like me and accept me for who I am. But here we have millions and trillions of people in the world who just can't accept it. They don't look at my size. They don't look at the disabilities. They don't look at the woman that doesn't have but 3 teeth in the front of her mouth. They're not looking at that. They're looking at a person from the heart. And we don't have those type of people in the world today. Those 3 people need to be applauded. Because I never thought that my Cinderella day would come. And it came. And just as fast as it came, it left, just like in the book. You know, when that clock struck, it was all over. And I remember that I didn't, I wanted to take the wig off because I wanted it to be perfect. I didn't want to mess it up because that was my crown. That was my crown, you know. And living the way that I'm living now is not living, it's just existing. It is just existing. And there are so many people out here that are like me, that are just existing, and it's not right. Everybody is out living, having the fabulous times of their life, you know? They're just living. And here are we, the oddballs, just existing. I decided that I no longer want to exist. I don't. I don't want to just exist anymore. I want to live. I have the beautifulest grandson ever in the world that means so much to me that if I was to ever lose him, then I would be lost. I would definitely be lost. You all, I've got to fight. I've got a fight on my hands. And it's a rough, hard fight. And I'm fighting it all alone. All alone. So, with this video, I've got to move. I live on the third floor with steps. On the third floor, no elevator, with steps. I told myself, and I believe that this was God speaking to me. You know, I wanted to go to California because that's where I've always wanted to live. My insurance is out there. I just wanted to live in California. But, you know, I'm thinking in the positive. I'm thinking in the faith that I may not drive at this particular time because of a bad situation with my vehicle being totaled. But I know that my vehicle's gonna come. So I had to think of the gas prices. And, you know, being disabled and living on disability, you know, by the time you pay your bills, you know, that's it. So I was like, Atlanta is the second choice. So I've chosen to go to Atlanta. Um, and the reason why I have to move is when I went to my last doctor's appointment, they told me that it's time for you to think about a wheelchair, a mobilized wheelchair. And the reason they said that is because, you know, they said that I have lymphedema in my legs, messed up nerve damage, a lot of things. So they said I had to get moved to an elevator building. So that's my process. I gave my landlord my 60 days notice, and my 60 days ends at the end of the month. I've reached out to get extra time because I still have to find a place in Atlanta that's going to accept what I have. And I haven't found a place yet. I haven't even gone through all of the rigmarole yet. But so I need a little bit more time. And in this process of time, you know, I put it out there in one of my social medias outlets and things like that, just talking about it. And, I'm just so excited about moving, because I want this move to, like, really, really put the past of all of this hurt, the past of all of this grieving, the past. I want to just put that all behind me. I do. I want to put it all behind me. I'm a person who cares for people that I don't even really know, you know, and I just want the world to be a better place. I haven't watched the news in so long and found out that there's a war between the Ukrainians and somebody else. And I was like, why? Just why? Let us not fight. Let us band together. And that's something we need to do, because in this world that we are living in, there's so much, people have so much going on. They do. That I feel like I worry about, before I worry about myself, when this situation in the world happened, and I was reading things and I was praying, you know, for those who've lost their jobs, their homes. I just pray for the economy, that it gets better, because it's just so bad right now. And I don't know if anybody else thinks the way that I think about the world, but I think more of it than I do my own personal situations. I will give my last, for someone else who is going through than for myself. And sometimes I try to tell myself that, that's not your problem, and that's not your worry, and that's not your battle. But I still look at it as it is my battle and it is my fight, because I know about it, and I wouldn't want something bad to happen to someone because I didn't help, you know, and yeah, we have some scammers along the way, that take advantage of situations. Um, but I just know that God's going to take care of them. Just like the healing. Do you know the type of therapy? I don't even know if there is a such thing as therapy for me. I really don't. Physical therapy, yes. But mental therapy, I don't know. I really don't know, because I done been through it all. I don't think there's anybody that could walk in my shoes. I really don't. I really don't think that there's anybody that could just put them on or even look at the shoes, because they're going to wonder, how are you still here? How? How are you still standing? And I tell myself every day, I'm only here. I am only here through the grace of God. I am only here through the grace of God. And it's one thing that I always ask people, with my videos, to just share them. That's something that's free. It doesn't cost you a thing to just share. But I noticed that, people don't want to share because they don't want to see you. And when I'm saying you, I'm talking about me. They don't want to see me smile, even though I really can't smile because, hey, I've never smiled and shown my teeth. And I remember someone told me that before. They was like, "Why do you never show your teeth? You just always smile." Do you know how hard it is to smile? It's very hard. But I'm going to end this video. I was trying to find my iPad, the iPad I was using, um, because I really wanted to sing this song. I really did. Oh, here it is. Give me just 1 second, y'all, because I was looking for it. I thought maybe someone had taken it, like one of the kids, because I want to sing this song, and I want to sing this song the right way. And I hope when I sing this song that I don't get flagged, that's number one. But I hope when I sing this song that it reaches down into the depths of your soul. And I want it to hopefully get you to think about everything that I've just talked about. And are you one of those people whom I spoke about? That you can say today, I'm going to make a change. Today, I'm going to do what's right. Today, I'm going to make things better. So think about that. Just think about it, because when it's all said and done, let your victory be won. Okay? Let your victory be won. Just one moment, y'all. We gotta go through so much when you a little bit older. You all know, don't mind my voice if it cracks or anything like that. Just bear with me, because this has been one of my favorite songs ever since learning it in elementary school, because it meant volume to me. So just hold on. All right. I may not sing the whole song, but I'm going to sing what I want to sing, okay? Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising Let us march on till victory is won. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, Thou whose Thou may let us into the early light. Keep us forever in the path, we pray. Least our feet stray from the places, our God, we met Thee. Least our hearts drunk with the wine of the world, we fought Thee. Shadowed beneath Thy hand, may we forever stand to our God, to our native land. Facing the rising sun.
Oh, the IRS is after you.
Of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. And remember, our victory is fighting the war of negativity. Our victory is standing firm in our liberty.